Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the basic skills.
Og grunnleggende ferdigheter.
And the basic skills that we have now in the new curriculum are, first, oral skills.
Which includes speaking and listening.
Yes. Writing, being able to write and also be able to, not just to write as a finished product, but to write as a process.
And that also includes writing a first draft and a second draft and expanding your ideas. So many students want to write and be done. Finished with that, yeah.
And the one other is, of course, reading, being able to read. And again, the different kinds of things that you are reading. It's not just simply maybe a story. You could be actually reading a table, or you could be reading a graph, or you can be reading a timetable. So reading is not just simply opening a book, because there are so many different things that we read every day.
And different kinds of reading, like extensive reading and intensive reading.
Yes.
And, yeah.
And the other basic skill that is focused on is the use of digital skills. And it's not just simply be able to use, say, for example, say an iPad, but actually how we can then use these to encourage us, to help us
further our teaching and to use them as a tool.
Yes.
Because so many students, maybe they know how to use a computer to play video games, but they don't know how to use all of those technical tools to the greatest learning advantages.
And one thing we must be made aware of is that these basic skills cannot be taught in isolation. If we go back to our umbrella, where where all of the whole curriculum is under an umbrella, the basic skills are part and tie in with the other elements.
And they're intertwined. Students often say that when they're writing something, they do a much better job if they know they're writing for a purpose.
Or for a particular audience.
That's right. And when authors who write text that we read, they're also writing for an audience. They know that their work is going to be read by someone.
Just one little pointer in the basic skills from 2020, there's one basic skill which has been left out.
Numeracy.
Numeracy. Now, it doesn't mean that we're not going to stop numeracy, but we can also integrate the ideas of numbers and counting and graphs. And
like you said with reading.
Yeah, exactly.
You're reading a graph or those kinds of things.
Yes.
Great. So we'll have a look at the basic skills and also how they're integrated into the competence aims that we're going to talk about tomorrow.
Yes.
Remember, we're tying you in to different CyberBridge episodes from Season 1 and Season 2 that tie in with this topic.